An array of options do await people who've passed matric and even those who didn't make it. And Newzroom Afrika's Ntokozo Khumalo is exploring the factors that young people, and if you're one of those who are watching us this morning, that you can consider when making your career decisions.
12 years in school building up to this one moment. Hundreds of thousands of matriculants in the class of 2024 now have to make some serious life decisions as they prepare to enter the labour market. However, for many young matriculants, the road to the job of their dreams is not as smooth as one would imagine it to be. While youth unemployment improved by 171,000 in the third quarter of 2024, 4.8 million young people aged between 15 and 35 are still without work.
I am very excited. Well, in the future, I hope to be a chemical engineer so that I can contribute back using my favorite subjects, math and science.
I'm very excited representing my province, the school, and being here. It's a pleasure, it's an honor. Yes.
I'm so very excited. This feels so unreal. I don't even have words to explain this, but then the feeling is magical. I started studying last year immediately as soon as I received my results. Not last year, last of last year, 2023, after I passed grade 11. I used YouTube videos, YouTube channels, and online material.
Unless you build industries that are labor intensive, you are not going to be able to deal with labor market deficiencies, especially in relation to the youth, right? Because you're talking about people who are entering the labor market who are like 2021, right? Who are going to exit the labor market around 60, 65.
The Department of Labour's National Occupation List and Scarce Skills List, released every 2 years, indicates the kind of jobs young people should study for to secure employment. The skills gap in the country remains a huge challenge in getting a lot of those positions filled.
The youth is not homogeneous. And the youth are not in one space in relation to skills, in relation to education, and the apartheid fault lines articulate themselves in the youth.
The World Economic Forum's job report for 2025 outlines several shifts in South Africa over the years, which young people entering the markets should be aware of. These include a labour market churn and the disruption brought on by technology. One training company from Secunda in Mpumalanga is trying to close the skills gap by offering young people fresh out of high school artificial intelligence training.
So we use virtual reality, mixed reality, augmented reality, all together to create simulations in 360 environments in order to show the student. So what we basically do is we expose the student to the dangerous situation without physically posing any harm to the student, using this technology, building the simulations and using AI.
His business partner, Lincoln Nikak, says AI training is relevant for young people looking to get into any industry in the economy, including construction and manufacturing.
Wat ons gewoonlik ook doen, ons vat mense, ons vat jong oukies in en ons train hulle in programming in C++, jou beginners met Python om in te gaan. Daarvan af as hy klas hy 2 jaar by ons gemaak het of 3 jaar en dan gaan hy uit en hy gaan doen sy eie ding en hy kan verder in AI ingaan. Hy kan tot AI program ontwikkel.
Career coach Dr. Vumile Msweli says that such training can assist a young person to not only make themselves more employable, but also be able to take their career in different directions as they grow in the workplace. She highlights that people don't just have one linear career path.
Pre-COVID, the average person had 8 careers. Post-COVID, we look at anything between 13 to 23. So your career is constantly going to be pivoting, and most of the matrics right now are preparing for a job that doesn't even exist yet.
She encourages those still in school to start reflecting on how they would like their careers to shape up as soon as they enter high school.
From grade 8, that's when some critical conversations need to start happening. What subjects are you great at? What subjects are required to get you into university? What subjects and frame of thinking do you need to start having and cultivating for you to be able to get into the career you want?
Msweli urges young people to put themselves out there well before the matric year to discover earlier the kind of career or careers they would like to pursue over their 40-plus years of work. She also encourages those who can to start businesses that can one day shape other young people's careers. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Johannesburg.